Why is operationalization crucial for valid sociological studies? Imagine trying to measure something as broad and abstract as happiness or social class. It's like trying to catch a cloud with a net. That's where operationalization comes in. It's the process of turning those fuzzy ideas into clear, measurable pieces. In sociology, many concepts are not visible or easy to count directly. For example, how do you measure prejudice or social mobility? You need a way to define these ideas so they can be studied systematically. Without operationalization, research can become unreliable. Think about trying to compare two studies on social class if each uses a different idea of what social class means. One might look at income, another at education level. Without clear definitions, their results don't really match up. Operationalization makes sure everyone is talking about the same thing in the same way. It also helps keep research objective. When you decide exactly how to measure a concept, you reduce personal bias. For example, if you decide to measure community cohesion by participation in local events, everyone knows what you mean. This makes your study transparent and easier for others to understand. Another big reason is that operationalization allows your study to be repeated. If someone else wants to check your work, they need to know exactly how you measured things. If you define success in education as graduation rates, others can use the same measure to see if they get similar results. This helps build trust in the findings. Operationalization also guides data collection. If you're studying trust in neighbors, you might ask survey questions about how often people talk to their neighbors or how safe they feel. These specific questions give you data that directly relates to your idea. It makes your results meaningful and relevant. Finally, clear definitions make it easier for researchers to share and compare their work. When everyone agrees on what a concept means and how it's measured, it's easier to see patterns and learn from each other. This sharing helps sociology grow stronger as a science. But it's not just about picking any measure. Researchers must choose indicators that truly reflected the idea they want to study. For example, measuring poverty only by income might miss other parts of hardship, like access to health care or housing quality. Recognizing these limits is part of good research. In the end, operationalization is the backbone of good sociological research. It turns vague ideas into concrete facts that can be observed, counted, and compared. This process makes studies more reliable, valid, and easy to understand. It's what allows sociologists to produce results that truly help us understand social life.